Hey guys, Ruthless Rob here coming at you with another video on my YouTube channel, In Your Corner Boxing Training! So today, we're going to be talking about, nope, it's not going to be a tutorial video. However, it is going to be more of a one-on-one. This is so you guys get a better understanding of my background and my experience in fighting, which now allows me to teach and help others, okay? This is also a little one-on-one that kind of allows us to get to know each other better, okay? So, I'm from, okay, so I started out amateur boxing relatively late at about 19 or 20 years old. Preferably you want to start out amateur boxing at around 8 or 9 years old. That way you can gain as much experience as possible before turning professional. I did pretty good. I had about 20 something fights. I'd say maybe almost 30 fights. I lost one or two. I competed in Golden Gloves. I won and fought in state tournaments. I won a few belts, won a bunch of trophies. So it was a great experience fighting. I also had experience in MMA. I fought in amateur and semi-pro MMA fights. I think I had like 4 or 5 fights. Won all of them. I competed in jiu-jitsu tournaments as well. So, I'm definitely well-versed in combat sports. I also did American style wrestling in high school, and I trained also in Muay Thai and kickboxing. So I'm very versatile, and I definitely have a lot of experience with fighting. All right, guys, so basically I know you're thinking, well, 20 to 30 fights, where's this experience comes from? Well, basically my experience comes from training, okay, with some of the most elite guys that you'll ever train with. I mean, I literally was training with guys who were on HBO, guys in Showtime, guys who were in pay-per-view events, sparring with guys who went to the Olympics, sparring with guys who, were in Bellator, and training with guys in the UFC. I mean, I literally trained and sparred with the best, and that was because I was so skilled and well versed. I mean, I was really, really good. I mean, I was determined to win. I was determined to be the best and train with the best, and that's how you got to do it. You don't want to train with guys who are on your level or who are at lesser levels than you. You always want to train with guys who have more experience, who are better than you, who are stronger than you, who have more skills than you, because you're going to take from them. You don't want to go the easy way. Right? You're never going to get better. You're just going to stay dormant. You're going to stay the same, at the same level that you are. If you want to get better and you want to enhance your skills, I'm telling you, take those. It's going to be painful, but you got to take those beatings. These guys are going to school you, and they're going to, run circles around you, but you will learn and you will get better, okay? So anyways, that's where my experience basically comes from. I had a lot of potential. Like I said, I was a really, really good, rugged guy. I mean, you put me in a phone booth with anybody, and I guarantee you that's going to be a tough fight for anybody. I'm not an easy guy, trust me, to get in the ring with, okay? And I'm not just saying that, trust me. I'll show you guys the videos. All right, guys, so that's my experience basically in a nutshell. When you're training and you start to get to a certain level and you start winning and succeeding and you're doing really well and you're basically making traction, oftentimes people hear about it. The boxing community is smaller than you think. And, these bigger names, they want good guys to get them prepared and ready for these big fights. So, they want guys who are going to give them a test in the gym, in preparation for a big fight. So, you'll definitely get called out, and asked to spar. So, I've definitely crossed paths with a lot of big names like Danny Garcia, Javier Fortuna, who else? Canelo, Yuriokis Gamboa, Robert Easter Jr., Bermain Stavern. So it definitely is a cool and surreal experience when you get to a certain level and start crossing paths with a lot of these big fighters and these big names, okay? So unfortunately, guys, as usual, all good things come to an end. However, remember, guys, like I said previously, the more we rise in subscribers, the more we are going to be having grand prize giveaways, okay? Where the prizes can range anywhere from mouthpiece to hand wraps to boxing gloves to a free pay-per-view or even to a boxing match. And not just any boxing match, one of the good ones.
Where they at though?
So again, guys, as always, we love you guys. We appreciate all the support. And if you feel like this channel is helping you, if you feel like you're gaining something from this, please leave a like, please subscribe, and please leave a comment down below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? As always, we want you to feel like we're in your corner, and as always, let's kick some butt.
3, 2, 1.